Hi my dears, welcome to my channel. Maggie is here with you. I'm the owner of martinellifashion.com. Also, I have shops on Etsy. And here, this is my channel where I am showing my tutorials and sharing with you everything I know. So, if you like my channel, you know what to do. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I'll be very thankful if you like my videos. So today we will make jeans plus size or pants. They will be wide, big size, and I will use different patches. I will not use a pattern because I don't have it, but I will show you how to make it, let's say, my way. I will use my professional overlock, but if you want, you can use your zigzag, or if you have some hobby overlock, you can use it. It doesn't matter because all the stitches will be inside, and on top of it I will make some patches. So let's get started. I will show you everything step by step. As you see on my table, I have the materials I will need for the project today. But if I miss some denim, for example, take a look. I have my extra jeans here, so I will take it and everything will be fine. Let me show you. I have patches like this. I already used these jeans for other projects, bags, coats, jackets. So I have a piece like this. Also another one like this. This one. Here another piece. And yeah, another one. I have a black fleece cotton. So it was used for some project. So I have something like this. Here I have two sleeves in gray. Also, I have this, let's say, hoodie, but I already used the back side and the sleeves. So on the front I have these prints and I want to use them. So only these pieces. If I need something or more fabric, I will cut it from the hood. And let me show you what I will use as a base. As a base, I will use a pair of blue jeans. It's a big plus size blue jeans, so I will not make the same, but I will do it like this. So this is the back side. The most important thing is to use here this curve, because I want the pants I will make to be comfortable for everyday walk, for traveling, for sport if you want something comfortable. So this will be the back side, and when I make it like this, no, sorry girls, this is the front side. I will use this one. When I turn it, this will be the back side, just like this. And I will add my patches on top of it just to make the pieces. So let me tell you the measurements of this one. Here the waist, it's, let's say, 20 and 20, 40 inches. 40 inches, 100, 101 centimeters. I will make it with elastic and a tie. So here the hips, 26 and 26, 52 inches, 132 centimeters. The length, let's measure it. I always measure it including the belt. So it's 40 inches, about 100, 101 centimeters. So we will make something similar like shape, not the model. And let's get started. I already did it like this, so we have to make this one. And let's see what we have. Here I have a front pocket from the jeans, and I will use it. But first I will cut the zipper because I will not need it. I want to be elastic like this. Here, this piece, it's a long piece, so I will cut it like this. Here too. Down there, let's use the other pieces from the switcher with the prints, and I will cut the whole piece. I think it will be interesting. If you don't have printed fabric, you can use some other color. Here the point is to make some panels, and as you see, I'm starting to do it. Let's try the other one. Maybe this one will be better on the other side. And let's check it. I think like this it will be better. And here I will add some other fabric. Let's try this one. Yeah, it will be perfect. So I will cut it, let's say in the middle, but to be sure, let's do it like this. And let's try which one. Yeah, like this. I will reshape it later. The most important thing is to have enough fabric to make the pieces. And here I will cut it. This way I will continue to add different patches, and when I make the front side, the pieces, I will show you how they will look. I already pin all the pieces I will need, so I will show you like this. So this is the front part here, and here, because the denim piece is a little bit smaller than I need, I add this piece, and here I will make top stitchings. So it will be stitched like this here. But first, all the pieces down there. So our piece is ready like this. And now we have to make the other front part. So I will turn it and I will do the same. But this time I want to use this piece here, and I will cut it. But take a look, girls, when you cut the pieces, keep on mind that you have to stitch here and here. So don't cut it next to the studs. Of course, if you want, you can take them out, but I think they look nice like this. So for me, the best way is to cut the pieces like this. I have enough place here to stitch it, and here too. So this one will be here, and down there, let's say the same. Here a little bit like this, because it's not a straight cut, so I have to make it to fit well. And yeah, it's better to mark it like this, yeah, and to cut it. Again, my other piece, yeah, it's here. But anyway, now I will make it this way, and maybe it will be under it. Why not this one to be like this? Yeah, I like it, because other way I have to cut it here, and it will be, I don't like it. So I prefer to make it a little bit different, like this one here, and I will continue to add other pieces. For example, like these pieces. Why not? Yeah, something like this. Yeah, we are just making a patchwork, so you can use all the pieces you want. And what else? Here I have a black piece, but down there here I want something in gray, and let's see what I have here. Here I have a patch like this, but I will not use it. Let's see. Yeah, it will be okay. The black down and maybe a denim piece or some gray. The point here is, if it's possible, to make it this way. The fabrics to have a contrast like this. No, a little bit longer. Yes, this one is okay. So now I can add a denim piece here. And let's find some black piece. I cut everything. Okay. I will use the fabric of the pockets. I have this piece, but because I need a longer piece, this one will be cut. And I will use this one. Let's see. It will be better here. And I need another one here. On the other side, I will need pieces too. So let's make it a little gray piece. And it's done. Now I have to pin the pieces and you will see what I did. I already made the other part of the front part, so it will look like this with the pins. Just a patchwork with cotton fleece and denim pieces. And when I stitch all the pieces, I will add the denim on top of it and I will shape it. That's all. So now, leaving this one aside, and now we have to make the back side. And let's do it this way. Just taking the blue jeans and adding them on the table like this. Here is the most important part, and also here the back side is a little bit bigger, higher, or lower than the front side, you know that. So I'm starting to add the patches. I have this one and that one. they are different, so I forgot something on which side which one will be. It's not so important, but because here the colors are different, so I want the front part to be, for example, this color, and on the back to be this color. So let's think about these girls here. Yeah, this is my front part, so I want on the back to be not this one the same, but this one. Yes. And let's see what we have here. I will cut this one because I don't need it. Here also I have a stitching, so I don't need it. And let's see. Maybe like this. Let's check with the other one. I don't want the pockets to be too close. And I think it will happen. No. I can add some piece here, so it will be okay. Yeah, like this. It will be one piece, so for now I will leave it this way. When I make the other side, I will decide what to add. Now let's think what to do here. And I prefer to shape it this way. For projects like this, it's better to use straight shapes because we have a lot of patches, and also I think it will be more comfortable. So let's see what we have. I have the gray one. I will make the same, only patches down there with denim and fleece cotton. Let's use the whole piece. Maybe this time it could be here. Let's check. I have a black fabric here. Again, the patchwork is up to you to decide how to use the pieces. Here, the point is between the legs, here on this part, to have a soft fabric, not a lot of stitchings. So let's see. This one is smaller. I prefer a bigger piece. I just wanted to try the other one, but here I have plenty of fabric, so I can make it more comfortable. I prefer the small pieces to be on the side or down there, because I think it's more comfortable to wear it. Now let's see. Yes, even I can use a whole piece. Yes, take a look. It will be perfect. Like this. Here I will trim it. And this way I will continue to add patches here, and when I pin them I will show you. The back piece is ready, so I pin the patches like this, and when I stitch all of them I will add the denim piece on top of it like this. Here I add extra black cotton fleece because it's not enough, and here in the middle I will decide, maybe it will be enough like this, but for now first we have to make the other piece and to stitch them. Okay, this one is ready, and now let's turn it like this. And again I have this piece here. I don't need the stitching, but I always keep them because they could be used. Let's check this one. And again I want to check something because this one really bothers me, and to be sure what I'm doing I prefer to open it and to add the pieces on the back to know exactly, do I need to add some piece or it will be okay like this. Yes, I have to add a piece here, here and here, because take a look, if I add it this way it doesn't look okay, so it's better like this. And let's see, I have a denim piece, and I think it will be enough. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, here, and it will be stitched like this here too. So I will pin it to not forget. It's always better to check, to double check, to triple check, but to be sure that everything will be fine. Now that's enough. So here I can add what to add, for example, like this, but I will make it more comfortable for me to work, and I will make it. If I make another pair of pants, I promise to make a pattern. Well, something like this, but made of paper, because it will be more comfortable to work. And like this. Let's see, I have a big piece here. Yeah, the cut is like this, so maybe this one will be enough. Yes, yes, yes. Like this. Okay, what else? I have some denim pieces, but they will be down there. Here, the black one. A bigger piece. And maybe I will use this one. Yeah. It's always better to cut bigger pieces, because after that you can trim them. And let's check till there. Yes, and down there I have some denim pieces. I can use them. How to use them? Maybe like this. Let's see the other pieces. Here, a black piece. Here, I'm trying to use on maximum the pieces I have. That's why sometimes I wonder how to use them. Hmm? Maybe this one will be long enough. Yes. Let's see something. And if I turn it, yes, it will be better. Because here, yes, and I have to add something here. What to add? No. As you see, a patchwork, wondering what kind of pieces to use. And here I will add black. I think it will be better. Again. Here and that one here. This way. I will continue. When I find what to add here, I will show you how it will look. I already pinned the pieces of the back side. Take a look. It looks like this. It will be here. And also on the pocket part, I have two pieces on both sides just to make it bigger. And here it will be stitched. But first, as you see, we have a lot of work to do. First, piece by piece, everything has to be stitched with my overlock, and then I will add the long pieces to the pocket parts. And I will show you. So now, let's go to stitch the pieces. Let's get started, girls. I'm just taking the one piece and I have to start first the small details here. take a look what I did, girls. All the pieces are stitched. So here I pin the denim piece with the pocket. Here I made the curve and I just followed the shapes of the blue jeans I show you. So here it will be stitched like this. On the other side I have this pocket, the other pieces, and finally I will trim here the edge. For now I will leave it like this because when I stitch the two pieces I will stitch here the curve. This is the back side and I will be not in a hurry because I have to embellish a little bit these pants. Maybe I will add some denim patches, so I will see. Maybe I will stitch first here to open it, to know exactly where to add the pieces. I will decide, but first I have to stitch them here. So this is the back side, and now let me show you the front. I did the same, so take a look. This is the one side, like this. Here I will stitch it. I made the curve, but here I have something a little bit different, and I will show you. The other part is on top of it, like this. So here, but let me show you this way, it will be clear. It will be without a zipper, only an elastic and a tie. So here, this is the curve. First I will stitch it and I will make this one like this. Only a stitching here to fix it. And let me show you, because this one has to be made in advance to not forget it. Here till the end here. And when I turn it, it will look like this. And when I stitch these pieces, easily I will add this one on top of it, like this. I think it will look very extravagant, very nice. We have pockets. So now let's stitch the pieces. Here I have to make it also. I will use a straight stitching. I will use my hobby machine. I don't have other machine. And in this case, I will use not this color. I will use maybe gray or black color. I will show you, but why not? Here I have something in brown. Yeah, dark brown. It will be okay. So when I fix the pieces here and on the back, here I will be back to show you how to make some embellishments. Take a look what I did, girls. Here, this is the front side. Normal pockets, girls. Here I stitched the zipper piece. It will be only for decoration. Here everything is stitched. And well, I have to cut a little bit these pieces, but when I make the side stitchings. So this is the front. Now let me show you the back. Ta-da! Like this. I already made the stitching here, and just for more safety I add a top stitching here and also here, so everything will be safe. And again here I have to cut these pieces, but after making the stitchings. Now it's not so important. Let's make some embellishments, and for the embellishments I will show you what I will use. Scraps. And let me show you what kind of scraps I will use. These are the pieces from the jeans I used, like this. Here another one, these pieces. And also I have pieces like this, and these are the side stitchings like this one, but when you unstitch them you can have small pieces like this or bigger. It's up to you to decide. I just had them, so I unstitched them. I kept a couple of them like this because I will add them on the pants. But take a look, they really look very interesting. And this one is a piece from the edge, the hem of the jeans. When you unstitch it, it looks like this. And now let's play with the pieces. Where to add the pieces. And just make it maybe like this. Yeah. Here. What else? Here I have a denim, so maybe here a little bit more. Let's see. Maybe like this. No. Maybe here. Actually, it will be here, so it's not so important. Let's add it on some other place. For example, here. A piece like this. Let's add it there. Here. I'm doing everything in front of you, so playing with the pieces, and let's see. I think it's enough. Or here to add something. No, it's okay. Leave it. Here, no need of more pieces because it will be between the legs, so it's better to make it here. Well, let's add this one. That's why they have to be open, to be easy to stitch the pieces. I will just fix them to not forget where they have to be. this one here. Yeah. I will I will use my triple zigzag. I think it will be okay, or a straight stitching. I will decide when I start to stitch it. Here I used only a straight stitching. I made it double for more safety, so this one is fine. Now let's see the back side. Here I think I can use more pieces because the gray color is on the sides, and here on the black I will not add pieces because this part will be between the legs. And let's see, for example, this one, it could be here, it will be seen on the side. What else? Yeah, here I will use this one. I need some piece for, yeah, this one, for my logo. And here I will make it here. What else do I have? For example, this one could be here. Yeah. Some other pieces. Just like this. Yeah. And also here a small piece, and I think that's enough. So I will pin the pieces and I will go to stitch them like this. And this one, no, let's keep it like this. Not till the end because we will have a stitching here. And this one, the last one. We have enough patches, and now I have to think about something else. Here I have to add the elastic part, and I will use something like this. The elastic parts I collect from the switchers I use. And here I have a black one. I will see if I will use this one because I have also a gray one, and here I will add these pieces with elastic inside. I think it will be better. They will be not so tight, but I think it will be more comfortable. So I will decide. First, let's stitch the pieces, and when I make it, I will show you how the pants will look. And we have to pin the two pieces. Now I will show you how I will stitch the patches. I'm using my straight stitching like this and brown thread, only like this. And the second one is ready. This way I will continue to add the patches. For example, let's try this one. If you want, you can use some decorative stitching as you wish. Usually I use my triple zigzag, this one, but now I decided to be only a straight stitching. So I will continue. The one leg is ready. Now the other one. On the other one, what we have? Yeah. The same way, piece by piece, I have to finish. I stitched all the small pieces here, 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 on the other side, and also my logo is here, the other pieces, and now we have to stitch the two pieces together, and like this. I will start from the middle here, and I will just add some pins. Okay, on the other side too. Now let's make the sides, and as you see, I will start from here, or let's see here. Yeah. Now the other side. Okay, I pin the two pieces, so they have to be stitched here, here, and in the middle. And I have to decide finally which one where to use, because I will have also elastic part here on the belt part. I think it's more comfortable like this, because some people makes this kind of pants only with a tie, but for me it's not comfortable. Well, the tie could help if here the belt part is big for you, but only a tie, it's not comfortable, at least for me. So I add elastic inside. And by the way, all the skirts in my shops on my site, all the other pants, they are with elastic inside and a tie. I stitched the pieces here and on both sides. So now let's turn it. Yeah, Take a look, girls. I like it. I like this. And what now? Now I have to cut a little bit here the pieces. On the other side I have to make the same. Yes. And also I have to measure the length, because as you see, you don't see, but I will show you. This is the situation now. So they have to be nice. And where is my meter? Yeah, it has to be 100 centimeters. Almost there. So I will have a cuff here. So this one will be, let's cut it, yeah, till here. Okay, now I will make the same on the other side. Let's measure it. Oh my. Let's measure it once again to not make some mistake. Okay. Before till here. And it's done. Now let's see here the situation. I always check it this way. Here till the end, perfect. Inside, from the stitching till the end, perfect. And not so perfect, just a little bit cutting here. Yeah. And now let's see the belt part. We have this one, and yeah, I think this one is perfect. And I will stitch it, but first here I have to make holes for the tie, and I prefer to make it as buttonholes. So here is the middle. I will just make, no, maybe like this, straight. 2 buttonholes, but only on the one piece. And down there I will add some, well, let me show you. I always add some denim pieces, or not denim pieces, some cotton pieces, not stretchy fabric, just under it like this, because when the fabric is stretchy, it's very uncomfortable to work. And when you make it like this, no problems. This fabric is not moving. And here, one piece. When I make them, I have to make this one, because in my case I will add this one not like the usual way, overlock and turning, because here I have a stud, and also here the edges are a little bit thicker, and I prefer to have this ruffle edge here. I think it looks nice, so it will be like this on top of it, like this. But first, when I make the buttonholes for the tie, I will show you how to fix the belt. And let's see the situation with the cuffs. I mean here. I have this gray, but I don't like it. I prefer to find something in black. I think it will be much better. So in a minute I will come to show you how to measure the elastic and the tie. I made the belt like this. I can't show you, but the denim is inside. I have to open them. I already stitched the piece with my overlock, and I have to fix it on the belt. And let's see. I have to find the middle like this. Yeah, here. And here. Yes. I will make the same here. So this is the middle, and the stitching is here. Just on top of it. On the back, the same. And I have to make it like this, stretching a little bit and fixing here with a stitching. And let me make something. Yeah, like this. And on the other side, the same. So it looks nice this way. I'm just checking because I want this one to be, yeah, like this. So this stitching on the other side, and the cuffs here. Let's see, I found this black fabric. Also I have this very dark gray. It's a little bit washed gray, like I think it fits the whole picture here, and it's a little bit stronger than this one, so I prefer this one. And I have to see how big have to be, let's say, the cuffs here, because I don't want they to tight your ankles or to be very loose, something in between. And let me see because I have a fat ankle, and I think, yeah, till there. Yeah, like this. Let's cut another one. Actually, when I stitch them and I add them here, I will try them because I don't want they to be too loose, or I want to see how they will look. And of course, you will see the final photos. Okay. Here, when I make it like this, I think it's okay. This way, and on the other side, the other one. Now, let me stitch them a little bit here, like this, and here, only here, and I will turn them. Here are the cuffs. I don't know exactly the name of the parts here for the pants, but let's say cuffs, because they are made the same way as the cuffs on the sweatshirts. So I have to turn the pants like this. Where is the middle? Here. And exactly the same way. Yeah. Inside and stretching the fabric. I will show you how to stitch it. But okay, I will mark only on which side have to be the stitchings, because I don't like when here, for example, it's on this side and here on the other side. Maybe for somebody it doesn't matter, but for me, I want this to be like this. Here I can see it, here on this side, and here I can see it. So this one is inside. I will make the same with the other cuff. And first I will go to stitch the belt part. Now I will show you how I add the cuffs exactly the same way as the cuffs for my clothes, for the dresses, for the sweatshirts. And the one is done. Now I will make the other one exactly the same way. Take a look. The cuffs looks like this. And I have to turn the pants. Here they are. I love them. So I fixed here the belt part. Let me show you. Only a double straight stitching. And on the back it looks like this. I used a black thread to not be seen. And now the elastic. A little bit smaller than this one. Okay. I think this one will be enough. And here I always make it the hard way. I unstitch a little bit of a hole here and I add it. So I will make it and I will show you the other thing. For the tie I will use this one. Where is the end? I think maybe this one. I bought a lot. It's a full bag because I use this one. It's for shoe ties, but more for sporty shoes, and I use it also for my backpacks to gather them on top of it. So let's measure it, or it will be better when I add it. I will cut it because maybe I will cut a little bit smaller or bigger. So now let's add this one, the elastic, and I have to cut it, but yeah, just a little bit here, not too much. Later I will stitch it by hand. Usually it has to be made with the elastic inside, but for me it's difficult to make it because the upper part is too tight, and this way for me is more comfortable to work. So I will take a safety pin and I will show you how I will add the elastic and the tie. Here is my safety pin, just like this, and let's turn it. I'm starting from here. This is the middle of the back. Just like this. Here, be careful the elastic to be on the same side, to not be turned. And I will fix it like this, just to see how it will look. Yeah. Take a look, girls. I think it looks nice. Here I will make a couple of stitchings, but not like this, but this way, one on top of the other. Only here it's more comfortable. And now I have to add also the tie. First I will open the buttonholes here. I will open them carefully like this. And the other one, I had to make it in advance, but I forgot. So now I have to make it the hard way. It's okay. Now the same. So I will need the safety pin. I will add the simple pin here. And the tie the same way. A little bit more. I want they to be like this. So let's see, a little bit more. I think it's enough till there, like this. And I have to burn the pieces here. I will show you how to finish them.